Hi everyone, this is Cody with HereItIsGaming.com again. I am doing our first podcast, and we're going to go over some of the news that happened during the week. First off, to start off with, all PlayStation services will be up by the end of this week. It's actually pretty exciting. I have a PlayStation myself, and I have been waiting for this. I can't wait to get our free games, and yeah, I know there's a lot of people that are pretty mad about it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. When you get hacked, things go down. Not their fault. Also, the new Wii specs were released. The processor is supposed to be an IBM Power 6 chip. It's going to be a quad-core, 3.5 gigahertz. The graphics is going to be a custom AMD RV770 at 766 megahertz. There's going to be 512 megabytes of RAM and a gig of GDDR5 video RAM and 16 megabytes of EDRAM. There's going to be 250 or 320 gigabytes of storage on it, which is quite a bit. And there's expandable storage through like the SD card slots and whatnot, up to 64 gigs. It's going to be playing Blu-rays, and it's able to play the GameCube disc and the Wii games. It's up to 1080p HD also output. You can plug it with the HDMI cable, component, or composite, either one. Activision is talking about a game called Call of Duty Elite, or I don't even know if it's a game. I believe it's just a way to get people to pay for something monthly so they can get a little bit more money. It's a plan to launch an online service called Call of Duty Elite this fall that will work with the next major edition of the game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and feature installments of the hyper-realistic combat simulation game. In a move industry executives describe as a first, Activision plans to charge a monthly subscription fee for this service, which will provide extra content that isn't offered on game discs sold in stores, including downloadable map packs that give players new Call of Duty levels to play. The fee is not decided yet, but they say it's supposed to be under $8. They were comparing it to the Netflix cost, so they're going to put it under $8. And Sony loves it, and they think that they will get a lot of business through it, because it's going to be for the PS3, Xbox, and PC. So Sony believes that they're going to be making some money off of it, and they're really excited. Also, the PlayStation 4 is said to be in development. I guess they sort of confirmed that it's a future. They are working on a future platform to follow the PS3, and it's already underway. But some people from Sony are saying that the PS3 isn't even halfway through its 10-year plan, so they don't think that they should be starting it by now. But I don't know. With what's happened lately, they need something to kick up business and get it going again. And E3 for Sony. 2011 sees Sony offering a huge range of exclusive games and features to their fans. This year's E3 will be of vital importance to Sony due to their PSN hack fiasco. A lot is expected from their conference, which starts on Tuesday, 7th of June at 1 a.m. BST. I guess they have some confirmed appearances, and Infamous 2 will be there, Ratchet & Clank All For One by Insomniac Games, Resistance 3, Twisted Metal, and Uncharted 3 should be there. They will be talking about their new portable device, which is supposedly called the Vita, or the Vita, or something, VITA. Don't know how they pronounce it yet, but it's supposed to be the next generation portable device. And they're supposed to announce the official name there, but rumor has it is that it's Vita or Vita or whatever. It doesn't matter. And they've announced a few titles for it, which sound pretty awesome. There's a high chance that most of these rumors are true. And some of the titles that are supposed to be announced there are Agent by Rockstar Games, God of War 4 by Santa Monica Studios, Grand Theft Auto 5 by Rockstar Games, Final Fantasy Versus 13 by Square Enix, and for the Vita or NGP, some call it, Gran Turismo by Polyphony Digital, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker by Konami, and Wipeout Trinity by Sony. And just for the PSP, remastered series ports to PS3. Sly 4 by Sucker Punch, Starhawk by Lightbox Interactive, which looks like a sweet game. I watched some trailers on it. It looks like a blast. And The Last Guardian by Team Ico. And Unnamed Title by Guerrilla Games. I don't know what that's going to be. It's unnamed, so yeah. And some features that are supposed to be rumored that might come true is a price drop for the PlayStation Move and PS3 console, and Xperia Play, and yeah. But Metal Gear Solid 5 will not be announced there. That is confirmed that will not be announced. So yeah. Also, I was reading, and I guess Windows 8 is supposed to be able to play Xbox 360 games on it. And it's just going to have a subscription fee just like Xbox Live, but you can play on a computer with other computer players. They say in the beginning, though, that you're not going to be able to play with the Xbox people because of the mouse versus controller debate, so people will be throwing a fit. The hacking group that hacked Sony says it's the beginning of the end for Sony, and that does not look good for them. They're promising more hacks against Sony soon. Lulzsec, I guess, tweeted. He said that it is the beginning of the end for Sony, and they're working on another Sony operation, and they've condensed all their excited tweets into this one, which it says it's the beginning of the end for Sony. And they said that they're going to begin Phase 1 within the next day. And we may have a pregame show for you folks, so stay tuned, it says. But that was a few days ago. I haven't heard about anything, so I don't think they're doing much. But I really hope it doesn't bring down Sony anytime soon. It just came back online, and, you know, I want to play it again. I have, you know, no life. I want to play my games. And come on. And so they announced some new PSP games, which... well, for the Vita, for the new one, and it's supposed to be Uncharted, Little Deviants. It's I don't know, it showcases an interesting way to use the rear touchpad on the NGP device. Players can control the Deviants by moving their fingers across the touch panel, which raises the screen ground and causes them to roll. It almost feels like you are putting your finger in the game world itself. It sounds a little weird, but I guess it might be cool. Call of Duty is supposed to be coming out for it. Lumines, Sonic Generations, which it's being released for the 3DS, PC, PlayStation 3, 360, and that's supposed to be revealed at E3. Mortal Kombat is supposed to come out for the Vita or NGP or whatever you want to call it, and it sounds pretty sweet. Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7, Pro Evolution Soccer 2012, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, F1 2011 for its racing game. Hot Shot Golf next, Golf Series game. FIFA 12, and that's, yeah. And then Wipeout is gonna be coming out for it. It sounds pretty sweet. And I guess Michael Pachter's Xbox Live account got hacked. He is a analyst. He's a industry analyst, and he did some predictions, and people weren't very happy about it. And he tweeted that he just got an email. It says, "I just got an email. Apparently, I successfully switched my Xbox Live account to Russia. Either great Modern Warfare 3 advertising or somebody is messing with me." And then later he says, "Let's hope they add a few zeros to my pathetic gamer score while they're in control of my Xbox Live account." And then after that it says, "It appears that I was targeted for account theft on Xbox Live, and my friends at Microsoft are going to hang the perpetrators from their thumbs." Sounds like a blast. It sounds like it would hurt. I would not like that. And I hope that he's able to recover his account, and we don't always agree with his predictions, but I guess it is what it is, so can't really do much about it. And that is about it for today. We will be bringing more to you soon. We're going to try to do one every week. This is our first one, so please bear with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a lot. HereItIsGaming.com. Check it out. Subscribe to our YouTube. Like us on Facebook. Tell all your friends. Get the word out. We're going to be doing this every week. If you'd like to join us, there's a tab at the top. You can click it. Submit an application. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Any kind of